So welcome. So we have defined up to partial orderings, right? So relations, equivalence relations, then partial order relation. Let us do some problems. We have a set A, set of four integers from 1 to 50, and we define R as equivalence relation on A by congruence modulo 4. Okay. So the question is find the equivalent classes induced by this congruence relation. Also, I find a system B of equivalent class representative which are multiple of 3. So we know that congruence modulo 4 is what it is. A congruent to B, or we say that A is related to B if A minus B is divisible by 4. Okay, so we want to find out equivalent classes for each of these elements 1 to 15. Now equivalent class of 1 is what? Equivalent class of 1 is a set of all elements in A which is related to 1. Okay, so by the definition means B is equal to 1 plus 4k. So it is the multiple of k to 1. Okay, I am not multiple of k, it is the multiple of 4 actually. So I have written here it is k, it is not k, it should be 4. So add multiple of 4 to 1. Okay, so please correct it. So multiple of 4 means 0 4 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 2 1 4 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 2 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 9, 3 4 is 12, 12 plus 1 13, 4 4 is 16 which is not an element of A, so we should not write that. So equivalent class of 1 is set 1 5 9 13. Okay, similarly equivalent class of 2 is the multiple of what? Multiple of 4 multiple of 4 added to 2. So 0 4 are 0 plus 2 is 2, 1 4 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 2 4 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, 3 4 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, and 4 4 we need not worried about that one, right? So 0 4 2, that is 2 8 10 14. So these are the elements. Similarly representative of class of 3 is similarly what? 0 4 plus 3 is, that is 0 4 plus 3 is 3, 0 plus 4 3 is 3, 1 4 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, 2 4 is 8, 8 4 3 is 11, 4 4 2 3 4 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. Similarly equivalent class of 4 is again 4 8 12. Now equivalent class of 5 is what? Because 5 element of equivalent class of 1, we can see that equivalent class of 5 is same as equivalent class of 1. Okay, similarly we can see that all the members of A are in one of these equivalent classes 1 2 3 4. So we can see that 1 2 3 4 is a what disjoint collection whose union is A. So it is form what? Partition of A. Now next is the question to obtain a system of equivalent class representative which are multiple of 3. So we can see that the multiple of 3 is in equivalent class of 1 we have 9 which is a multiple of 3. Similarly equivalent class of 2 we have 6 which is again a multiple of 3. In equivalent class of 3 contains 15, again it is a multiple of 3, and equivalent class of 4 contains 12 which is again a multiple of 3. So the class representatives which are multiple of 3 are 9 6 15 12. Next we have a definition that already you have learned. What is a function? So what is a function? You have learned it, right? So it's a function. Function is what? It's an assignment, or it's a rule which assigns what? For each element of A unique element of B. So it's an assignment from A to B in such a way that every element of A has a unique element connected in B. Okay, and here A is called what? Domain of the function, and B is called codomain of the function. Okay, so we write suppose f is a function from A to B and A belongs to capital A, then f of A is called what? Image of A under F, or it is also called value of A, value of F at A. Then for each element in A we have what? An image in B, and if you collect all those images, then that collection of all image value is called what? Range of F, and we write it as RANF or image. Okay, and these are the examples for function f of x equal to x square, or we will call it as x square is a function of x. Okay, x is goes to x square, y equal to x square, like that. Here x is an independent variable, y is a dependent variable. Okay. Next we have the image. Image is for if f of x equal to x square, f of 2 equal to what? 4, right? So 4 is the image of 2 under f. Understood? Now identity function. From the name itself, identity function is what? Which assign for each element in A itself. Okay, that means f of A is A. And usually we denote identity function as this variable that is IA. Okay, so IA, this is IA. Now we can find out that every function gives rise to a relation from A to B. Okay, and such a relation is called graph of F. Okay, so a graph of F is what? It is the ordered pair AB where A element of capital A and f of A is equal to B. Okay, next is two functions are said to be equal, or we write it as f equal to g. Obviously what will be? Image should be same for each element. For example, f of A equal to g of A, f of B equal to g of B, so on. Okay, so we can say that a function is again a relation from A to B such that for each A element of capital A, it belongs to a unique ordered pair AB in F. So we should not have AB, ordered pair AB and ordered pair AC. Then it is not a function. Okay. Now, consider the following relations on A equal to 1, 2, 3, F equal to 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, G is equal to ordered pair 1, 2, 3, 1, H is equal to ordered pair 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So, what can you say about F? F is a function or not? Not that A is 1, 2, 3. So, check whether each of these element has an image. 1 has an image, 2 has an image, 3 has an image. Definitely under F, 1 has image 3, 2 has image 3, 3 has image 1. So, definitely F is a function from A to A, right? Similarly, what about G? G, here 2 has no image. Even though 1 has image 2, 3 has image 1, 2 has no image. So, G is not a function. What about H? H is also not a function. Why? 1 has a image 3, right? 2 has a image 1, 3 has image 1. Then why it is not a function? Because 1 has image 3 as well as 1 has image 2. So, an element cannot have more than 1 images. So, in that case it is not a function. Hence, H is not a function. Next is composition of a function. So, composition of a function means we have two functions. So, first function f is from A to B and g is from B to C. So, here note that the domain of g is same as codomain of f. So, in such a way we have two functions. Okay. So, if A take element, a small element of capital A, then f of A belongs to where? It belongs to B. Okay. So, it is the codomain of f. But we know that g is a function from B to C. So, definitely this f of A has an image under G. So, we have G of f of A. Okay. Thus, what we have seen that we have a rule which assign to each element A in A an element G of f of A. We will call it as, or we will read it as G of f of A in C. And this assignment is a new function known as composition of f and g, and is denoted by G of f. Okay, where G of f of A is equal to G f of A. So, note that G of f is again a function, which is a function from A to C. Okay, so G of f is a function from A to C. Next, we have to show that composition of functions are associative. So, associative means what? Associative means, we know that associative means what? Functions are associative. So, composition of functions are associative. So, we have three functions, f from A to B, g from B to C, h from C to D. Then we have to prove that h composite of g of f is equal to h composite of g of f. So, I have taken an element A from capital A and I have shown that h composite with the g of f. Its image is what? H of g of f of A. Okay, similarly, we have proved that H composite with the G, which composite with F under the as image H of G of F of A, which is same as H composite G of F. Okay, so it is cos society. Next, let us do some problems. State whether the following relations are functions on a set of students in school. To each student assigns his age. So we have a set of students in a school. So to each student assign his age. So what can you say about is it a function or not? So we know that a student has only one age, right? It cannot have two ages. So clearly it is a what? It is a function. Student age. This is the ordered pair. Definitely one student has one age only, right? So it is a function. Second one is to each student assign his teacher. So what can you see? This is the order pair. Student, teacher. So is it a function? Yes, it is a function provided a student has assigned only what? One teacher. Otherwise it is not a function. So we can say that it's a function if a student has assigned a single teacher. Okay. Third one is to each student assign his sex. So that means what? A student. A student is what? Male. Right? A student is what? Female. So only one is assigned. Okay, only one. A student can assign only one, either male or female. So definitely it is what? It is a what? A function. And the last one is to each student assign his spouse. So here also we have. So a student can have more than one spouse. So it is need not be what? If he is not married, okay. If he or she is not married, there is a chance of one more than one spouse. So it's not a function. Now next is a problem. Let the function f from R to R be defined as f of x equal to 3x minus 1 if x greater than 3, x square minus 2 if minus 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3, 2x plus 3 if x is less than minus 2. You have to find the images. This is a very simple question, but say function is a split function, so be careful. You have to find out f of 2, right? So 2 definitely belongs to, we know that the domain of the function is split up into two regions, x greater than 3, minus 2 less than, x less than or equal to 3, x less than minus 2. So we have to check f of 2 means x equal to 2. x2 belongs to which of these regions, right? So clearly x equal to 2 belongs to minus 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3, where f of x is what? X square minus 2. So f of 2 is what? F of 2 is 4 minus 2, that is 2. Similarly, f of 4 we have to find out. Here 4 is belongs to x greater than 3. So f of 4 is equal to what? It is under the function 3x minus 1, it is 11. So in the similar way we can find f of minus 1, which is again it is minus 3. Okay. Next is another problem which is asking you to find out the domain of each of the following real valued function. So f of x equal to 1 by x minus 2, g of x equal to x square minus 3x minus 4, h of x equal to square root of 24 and x square. So to find out the domain, you should see whether our function is defined for all values of a real number. Okay, so if it is defined for all values of real number, then domain is what? R itself. Otherwise, you have to check where it is not defined. Understood? So if it is not defined on those points, you have to remove those points and you have to write domain accordingly. Okay, for example here f of x equal to 1 by x minus 2. Okay, so note that in the case of 1 by x minus 2, where denominator is 0, we can't define that function, right? So x minus 2 is 0. So what happened when x minus 2 is 0? X equal to 2. So you have to exclude the point x equal to 2 in the domain. So our domain is what? Real number minus 2. Okay, r minus 2. Similarly, in the case of g of x equal to x square minus 3x minus 1. Note that it is defined for every value of x, right? So domain is what? R itself. But in the third problem, h of x equal to square root of 25 minus x square. Note that we have seen that under a real number system, a negative or square root of the negative number is not defined, right? So when 25 minus x square is negative, we can't define it under a real number system, right? So 25 minus x square is negative means what? X is greater than 5 or x is less than minus 5. So you have to exclude that portion. So exclude that portion means what it is? Domain is what? Minus 5 to 5. Interval minus 5 to 5. Okay, closed interval minus 5 to 5. Next is a question. Suppose A is equal to a set AB and B is equal to set 1, 2, 3. So we are asking to find out the number of functions from A to B and B to A. Okay, so note that for A element of capital A, you could have three choices, A1, A2, A3. Similarly, for B element of capital A, you are having three choices, B1, B2, B3. So total, so 3 into 3, that means 9 choices are there. So 3 square choices are there. So we have 9 functions from A to B. Similarly, from B to A, 1 has element 1A, 1B, 2 has 2A, 2B, 3 has 3A, 3B. So 2 into 2 into 2. That means 8 choices for functions. 2 cube. So note that when modulus of or cardinality of A is m and cardinality of B is n, then there are n power m functions from A to B. Similarly, m power n functions from B to A. Next is a question regarding the composition. We have two functions f and g, and you have to find out the composition of f composite with g and g composite with f. So first of all, let us find f composite with g. So f of g of x is what? It is f of g of x, right? So f of g of x is what? F of gx. Instead of gx, we have to write what is gx? It is x square minus 2. So f of x square minus 2. So we know that f of x is 2x plus 1, and then f of 2 is what? F of 3, f of 4, everything you know how to find, right? You have to replace x by corresponding values. So here also you have to replace x by x square minus 2, because you want to find what? F of x square minus 2, right? So replace x by x square minus 2, so that you will get f of x square minus 2 is equal to 2x square minus 1. Similarly, you can find g composite of f, right? This is the g composite of x. Next is f is a function from R to R defined as f of x equal to x square plus 2x. And we are asking to find out f of f. I told you f of f is what? F of x. Okay. So substituting value for x instead of x. Substituting x square plus 2x instead of x in f of x. You will get what? F of x square plus 2x is equal to x power 4 plus 4x cube plus 6x square plus 4x. Okay. Hence you can find f of 2, f of 3. So these are the values. So f of 2 is equal to 80 and f of 3 is equal to 255. So these are the problems in the functions. I hope you have cleared the doubts if anything is there. Thank you so much.